Hello, hello. What's up, guys? The Linecast here. We are on episode 29, I believe. It's Michael and
Justice, how's it, guys? How's it, guys? Fabulous week, yeah, and welcome to a brand new video on our podcast.
how you doing, Justice?
I'm doing good. Just yeah, we're just got back home from the barbecue with my brother. How about you,
Nice.
Michael?
Uh,
Not, I never got just got home. I just got home like around 1 o'clock in the morning. So sorry.
damn. I had a good time, huh?
Yeah.
That's
How
good.
about you, Michael?
I'm good. I got some good rest. Not really much. Just did little small things around the house. So, um,
Okay.
I was gonna say, I see our last video. We actually did really good. Surprisingly,
Yeah,
that's our highest views, 27.
that's good.
I think the algorithm is kicking in, I guess. I don't know. But hey, we got one subscriber out of it. Hey, I'm happy. We hit the double digit mark now for subscribers, which is sweet. Um,
Wanted it, always wanted in the beginning.
for real, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, we're moving up, man. We're moving up. That's good. I'm a little proud. So,
A
obviously
little,
we wouldn't, well, just a little, cause it's like baby steps, you know?
yeah.
I don't really want to be like super proud because then like, that can go away. But just small steps. But yeah, appreciate everyone who tuned in, even if you didn't subscribe or didn't like, at least you watched, even like a second of the video or even a minute.
Mhm.
Every click counts and we're trying to make this roll. So me and Justice, we put some work into this. We'll try to put even harder work into this channel. Um, I
Is this?
feel like our efforts are kind of like minimal. I feel like we're not always consistently on the channel every day, if that makes sense. We're not like doing like different backgrounds, thumbnails, and you know what I mean? Like we're not really
Mhm.
doing extensive stuff. But my bad. Go ahead, Justice.
No, sorry. But
Uh,
like Michael said, we do minimalistic work just to see if it works and please our viewers, our subscribers, or any sorts in between, just because we think it will be more pleasing to other people's eyes, instead of
yeah.
like all those kind high-end fancy kind videos you guys see on this
Like
platform.
the clickbaits and stuff.
Yeah. Because we're trying to be truthful and honest in what we talk about. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean we could do clickbait titles. We can be like, I don't know, just some weird stuff, but and obviously those get the views, those get the clicks, but and not hating on anyone who does it. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. Hey,
Yeah.
I respect the game, but anyways, not really much this topics this episode. I think actually this what we just talked about right now is probably one topic. It's probably growth, which
Mhm.
is nice. So that's probably one of our topics, but we're probably gonna do some rambling at the end, but we're just mainly gonna talk about NBA. Today, our first topic is actually Steve Kerr. So if anyone who does not know who he is the head coach of the Warriors, Golden State
Mhm.
Warriors, and he's been there since I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 2013, somewhere around there. I know they won their first title in 2015, so
Oh,
somewhere in
okay.
that ballpark he was since he's been head coach. There's I actually have an article pulled up because they actually lost to the Suns, and this is what at the end it was Steve after they lost, Steve Kerr, Steph Curry, and Draymond Green had like a huddle between the three of them,
Hmm.
and supposedly Steve Kerr told them, "I don't know what's going to happen next." So like this
Mm,
uncertainty in the future. Um, I think I think he might be a free agent this summer, and
yeah.
Steve Kerr's contract's coming up. There's rumors Stephen Curry's signing an extension, so he's
Okay.
gonna still stay with Golden State, but yeah, we'll see what happens, honestly. It's kind of I'll just give my brief thoughts on it. It would suck just because they won four titles,
Mhm.
Steve Kerr brought in not only Steve Kerr but the whole staff, each team that they ever won a championship with, they put in so much work.
And
But
effort,
with
yeah.
his coaching style, they were able to bring in 4 rings. Obviously not just his coaching style, but the talent
Mm.
executed. So, would suck honestly for the Golden State if they were to lose him. But at the end of the day, contracts and money all speak. So, what are your thoughts on it, Justice?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go off of Michael's words there, his statement about Steve Kerr. Yeah, Golden State Warriors did had an amazing run with Steve Kerr, but at
Yeah,
some point on in time, they gotta move on just because he cannot stay long enough, which just sucks because they had a good time with him, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, etc.
yeah,
But all those good times always have to come to an ending. So I just hope like in the near future or in the future, anytime they find another coaching style similar to them, but uh like upkeeping this new era of basketball to help them bring in more titles to their organization, if that makes sense. And
yeah,
uh, and what else? Maybe if Steph Curry retires, maybe he could be the new head coach for that team. You know what I mean?
yeah. He probably honestly, if I was him, I'd probably do assistant coach first.
Hmm.
Um, Not like the head assistant coach, but at least one of the assistant coach staff.
Yeah.
Just to kind of learn the day-to-day base of a coach.
Hmm. Makes sense.
Um,
Yeah.
but I feel like he has a lot of left in the tank, if that makes sense. He's never gotten like a serious injury like the ACL. So
Hmm.
he's relatively, injury prone for the most part. And
Yeah.
I don't know how old he is, right? I think he's 38, I think.
Oh,
So
so
yeah,
young.
he's getting up there in age.
Yeah.
Or actually either 37 or 38 he is, but
Mm.
I mean, I guess so young. He could probably still play maybe into his early 40s.
Yeah. Not as old as
Um,
fucking LeBron James right there.
the
Okay.
Durham Dreams. I think he's 42. And I
Mm.
think he's coming up on his last season. But anyways, um, uh, yeah, we're not gonna give gas to LeBron. I'm sorry, we give him too much.
Okay. Yeah.
This is
True.
about Steve Curry. He's a legend, man, future Hall of Famer. You can't
Mm.
knock what he's done. And I think he'll probably play a few more years, probably into his early 40s, and like you said, hopefully he does become a coach staff. But what we were mentioning about Steve Kerr was how you said like it sucks how they can't stay longer. It kind of reminds me of the Spurs and Greg Popovich. Remember that coach, like the one who was in there for like 30 years.
With Tony,
Tony,
who
oh
else?
my God, I forgot
Tony
his name.
Parker and
Tony Parker.
Manu.
Um, what was his
Not
name?
Manu, right?
Tim Duncan.
Yeah, Tim Duncan. Yeah.
And something Robinson. I forgot his first name. Um, Anyways, and then Kawhi too. For example, on that first team, the last championship they won was in 2014 with Greg Popovich, and then Greg Popovich was the head coach up until the 2023 season. So it was like 9 years drought, like not even winning a championship. And with the Warriors, their last championship was in 2022, 2022 into 2026. That's 4 years without a championship. So
Hmm.
I'm glad they didn't really prolong it. So yeah, sure it sucks because like why don't you just stay? But um,
Yeah.
who knows? He might stay. Depends on the contract this offseason. But
Yeah.
I think he needs like a new fresh scenery. That makes
Mm.
sense.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think fresh scenery is good for everybody.
Hmm.
You just can't keep doing the same thing all over and over again.
Yeah.
Just
Because
kind of gets
people
old.
will catch up. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, and that's enough for Steve Kerr. Let's, good luck on him. Hopefully, we'll see what happens this offseason with the
Yeah.
Warriors.
We'll see.
We'll see. But I want to talk about, I guess, the play-in tournament, what had happened. Um, so I'll just talk over the 6 games that happened actually. One of the games was Miami Heat against the Hornets. So again, play-in tournament's elimination. So if you lose, you're gone.
Okay.
So the Hornets actually beat the Miami Heat. 127 to 126 in overtime. And then this is weird. It looks like the Trailblazers beat the Suns. Well, actually, I don't think this is elimination. It's weird because the Suns played twice. I think that might have been a error. I don't even know. But apparently the Suns lost to Trailblazers. But then, wait, this doesn't make any sense. Wait,
Excuse me, sorry.
I think all this is, wait, I don't even know what's going on. Anyways, okay, I'm not gonna go read over those games. Those games are kind of weird because it's like, why did the Suns lost, but then they had another chance to play? That okay, it's weird. But let me look at the playoff games. Okay, let's just do the playoffs. Play-ins, sucks. My Clippers lost. They lost to the Warriors, so they didn't
Mm,
make it. So they're out of they didn't proceed, and then the Warriors lost to the Suns. So that
mm,
sucks because then that's what happened with the Steve Kerr thing. But now in the
mm,
playoffs, we have apparently they had a couple games yesterday. So there's a series of the Raptors and the Cavaliers. Uh, Cavaliers won the Raptors, and
mm,
then another series was, and I'm still gonna stick to the East Coast. The Knicks beat the Hawks, and Knicks and Hawks are in the series as well. So Cavaliers are up by one, Knicks are up by one. And then on the Western Conference, we have the Nuggets against the Timberwolves. Nuggets are up by one, and then Lakers against the Rockets, and the Lakers are up by one. So,
Jesus.
and then there's some other series. There's a series happening right now, actually, as we're speaking. There's a game right now, 76ers and the Celtics. So,
76 in the Celtics. Damn.
yeah, that's another series, dude. Yeah, this is crazy. Actually, and then 76ers and Celtics playing right now. Then we have the
Mm,
Suns and Thunder later. Then we have the
mm,
Magic and Pistons later, and then we have the Trailblazers and Spurs later. So it's like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight series. These are the final
yeah.
teams. So we'll see who advances. But what are your thoughts on those so far?
So, wait, playoffs run around. Wait, Cavaliers. I'm pretty.
Hopefully the
So,
Spurs win though. That's one thing I'm hoping because we both picked them in the finals.
yeah,
They play the Trailblazers later today. We'll see how that pans out. They
works
play
out.
first game one.
Yeah. They're just cool. I just like Celtics, as you can tell, since Michael said they're playing right now as we speak.
They're up by
But
20, bro. I
Jesus,
know.
66. And it's
Yeah.
halftime too.
Yeah.
Damn. So I hope Celtics win because I picked them for the final two on that
Eastern.
set
Yeah.
Eastern. And the Suns and Thunders, I really like the Thunders to win just because one of my favorite YouTubers, his team, he's a diehard fan of Suns. I just like see his video on where his Suns is getting smoked. And then for the rest of the games, it's pretty good, like eight playoffs games.
Yeah, I know. That's a lot of
Damn.
basketball.
See, a lot
Um,
of what is that called?
I forgot how many best of I think it's
Best of seven, right?
yeah,
Or
I think
okay.
so. Four, so you have to win four games. Yeah, best of seven. Yeah.
Like even though if like if it's tied, like for example, Celtics two, Thunders two, they go to the fifth, and that whoever wins the fifth game goes to the next series of the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Or actually, or is this best of yeah, I think or is it best of five? Is it whoever wins three?
whoever wins three. Oh,
I think so.
like in a
My
row
bad,
of
guys.
every
I'm pretty bad, honestly, at this. I forget to get the rules. Let me see.
because it's
Uh,
so NBA playoffs is so different from NFL playoffs. It's just like NBA has more. What is that? More content, not
format.
more.
Here it is.
Yeah, yeah. What is that? It's like
Am I?
it's to get more viewership to their organization as a NBA as
Yeah,
a whole.
that didn't show me anything. That didn't tell me what I wanted to see, right?
Jeez.
Google's failing me right now.
NBA playoffs.
Wait,
NBA
or four
playoffs.
round best. Oh, best of seven. Okay, we were right.
Best of seven.
That this is
Okay.
what AI says. Okay, well, best of seven. We'll see how the Spurs go, and we'll see how your Celtics go, and then we'll see how my Pistons go actually, because
Pistons.
I chose the Pistons in the Eastern, so they play the Magic later. So that's
Magic.
going to be interesting,
Ooh.
interesting series.
Let's see. Let's see.
But yeah, you guys already know our predictions on that.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts on the playoffs so far, or you want to move on?
Well, that sucks. The Clippers and the Golden State is out just
Yeah.
because Clippers, that's Michael's favorite team. And
Yeah.
then Golden State, the reason why is because Jimmy Butler's on that team. But
Even though he's injured,
yeah, even though he's injured, I just still
ACL.
rooting for him. Yeah. But that's okay because it's always a next time.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess these last 5 minutes, guys, we'll just ramble a little bit. We were playing
Mhm,
Black Ops 7 yesterday.
mhm.
I guess we can talk about that assault rifle, the one they brought in
Oh,
this season,
th-
the Mk35. What do you think about that?
oh, Michael always know that I've been using what is that gun? Like the Peacekeeper, the other new gun,
Ah,
whatever
the
that gun.
VLOS, yeah, or yeah, something like that.
So I was like, Michael heard me complaining about something. I forgot what it was. And Michael said, "Oh, you might like this new AR." He introduced
Yeah.
me that gun. I was like, "Okay." So me and him played in zombies to live it up because he didn't have any attachment to it.
Nope.
So once he got every attachment that we like, we tried it. Oh, I kind of went off. I like that. I love that gun. I went off like multiple games, but this one game, it was rare to see I went completely off.
E- Yeah, you went like 13-0, right?
Yeah, 13-0, and then at the end of the game, I went to 19-5 or 4.
Bro, we almost lost that game. Guys, we almost lost that game. Not because of
Right.
us. Our teammates were
Yeah.
just like not with us to get trades and all that. So,
Mhm. It was
um,
only me and Michael.
I forgot what map that's called, but it's the one, guys, with the huge
Homestead,
cabin
Homestead,
house. Okay,
Homestead.
Homestead,
Yeah.
Homestead. Yeah, he went off on that game. And then I think when we played Plaza, that was the last game before I rage quit because I was so pissed off.
Because we getting shitty play
Well,
teammates.
it was our last game anyway, so.
Yeah.
I don't really care, and it was our last round too. But yeah, we got shitty teammates like you were saying. They couldn't trade for anything, bro.
Yeah.
But
We
that
could have
game, I
won that
think
game too.
you got a 1v3, I think that game, right?
Yeah. 1v3, the second round, the first like round of the game.
Hmm.
I went kind of off too. And then I just can tell the game was going to go sideways just because Michael said it was only me and him just trying to win, but then the rest is like playing so weird.
Yeah,
That
like guys, if you play Search, kind of be close to your teammates to do trades,
hmm
especially in this game. I feel in this game the Search is not like
it's not slow pace.
it feel like it's like team deathmatch somewhat.
Yeah,
So like people are just playing for kills, like not even really objective based or anything, or doing
yeah,
setups. So if you're not doing setups and you're doing objective, then you just have to play for trades.
yeah.
Um,
Okay, so
but it's a good gun.
SMG,
It's a good gun though.
yeah, it's very good gun, very powerful. But even though it's powerful and you expect it to be slow, but powerful, this gun is powerful and mobile.
That's
The
good
movement,
handling.
yeah, good handling. That gun has good handling, even though it's powerful.
Yeah,
That's why their pros cannot not use it in the professional game rise, like
yeah.
ranked. So, what's your thoughts about this? Even though you said it's good, what do you like about it?
No, I agree with you. I agree with like how you broke it down. Like it's a powerful gun, but it
Hmm
still has that good handle or hand movement. Um,
hmm
no, it's a good gun overall, guys. If you guys haven't used it, use it. It's
Yeah,
the pro players they banned it right away because think one pro player won like 50 kills with it, and they're like, no,
oh,
let's GA that. GA is
yeah.
like gentleman agreement, and they just like
Uh,
kind of like ban it. Then they went back to
mhm.
the M15 because they think the MK35 has no skill, like it's easy to use. I mean,
Mm,
they're right. Honestly, it is very easy to use. I think the M15 is a lot more uh takes more skill.
technical. Yeah.
Yeah, so but it's a
Because it's
fun
not,
gun.
yeah.
So.
M50 is not a powerful gun, or you just gotta build the right class for that. And then either you build the right class, it's still kind of a junk gun.
Yeah. Do you want to do any other slots you want to share, or I think I'm pretty done
Yeah.
with what I want to talk about.
Our quarterly goals.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. We'll talk
Yeah.
about that briefly, and then we can
Yeah.
end the episode for you guys.
Hmm.
Um, since we're at 10 subscribers and we've got actually a couple views, honestly, and our highest view was 27 views our last episode.
Hmm.
I think I want to break those views. I think I'll be like realistic. Let's do 30 views. So an extra three views would be nice.
Okay.
And then for subscriber count, I'm going for 20. Go for
20.
another 10.
Okay.
Um, how about you, Justice?
Yeah, I'm going with Michael. Don't overshoot it. Just just be reasonable. I would say like maybe another 10 subscribers and another 10 more views than our most viewed videos. And then for likes, maybe like 10 likes. No, not 10, 5 likes. 5 likes around there.
Guys, and I know a while back I was talking about it, like we'll get a guest on here, and then we
Hmm.
never got one, and then I stopped talking about it. Um, it's gotta happen. We gotta get a guest on here.
Yeah.
Trying to make it a little bit more interesting, just because there's not many much topics, and then there's no football guys, so it's like, and then a lot of topics that they come out with, we don't really know the people involved. Like for example, there was you know who Gucci Man is, right?
Yeah, Gucci the seat rapper, something like
Did
that.
you hear that he got robbed?
No, I've never heard about that. What the hell for else?
Yeah, he got robbed at gunpoint.
Damn.
See, I mean, we could have talked about that, but I feel like
Not everybody
I'm not
knows.
really
Yeah.
into it that well. It's like,
Hmm.
there's like a lot of topics we can talk about that are trending, but you know,
Yeah.
we just kind of
Like,
stick to our bread and butter, I guess, if that makes sense.
cause what happened? Like our viewers could be younger than us, and they don't know those old school rappers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't do the mumble ones.
Yeah. Like fucking.
Ah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, I think we'll end it here, and
Hmm.
we're gonna record a React video.
Yeah.
But I appreciate all the growth and the support, honestly.
Thank you, and see you guys next week.
Peace,
Peace.
y'all.